it's obvious for Bitcoiners that the trend in the price, the fact that it's better technology and it will win and it will be adopted over time, is larger than the volatility.
Quant analyst PlanB says that Bitcoin is currently presenting the best opportunity for pulls in entire history of the cryptocurrency. Hello and welcome to Wealthy Value. In today's video, popular crypto analyst and the creator of stock to flow model PlanB addresses the changing Bitcoin narratives, volatility in the space, and the current market structure of Bitcoin. He also explains the key reasons behind a price dip and why Bitcoin failed to achieve the 100,000 price target predicted by him. Make sure to stick around till the end of this video where PlanB reveals why he is so bullish on Bitcoin. If you like the video, don't forget to give the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. Let's dive right into the video.
Yeah, all the signals, whether you look fundamental, and I mean, well, like stock to flow, for example, with that, or on-chain, realized cap, or other metrics, or in the news, the macro news, the number of countries that are opening up to Bitcoin, everything is positive. Of course, there can be a black swan. Of course, something can happen that we haven't seen in the past. Volatility is low. Like Willy said, the futures premium is low. I watch that like a hawk. If that will go up again, if the leverage will enter the market again, this is one of the best buying opportunities that we have seen in the entire history of Bitcoin. It's compatible to the beginning, 2016, 2011, 2013, or 12 even, the beginning of the bull run. These are very, very interesting times. And in my latest article, it's already 1 or 2 years old again, but I talk about these phases, right? Phase 5 is actually phase we're in right now. And we did know at the time what the new phase would look like, and that it could be ugly. That was a chance, of course, but what we're seeing around us with war now in Ukraine, with Russia, with what we have had with COVID, all the decentralization, things happening in China right now. I mean, we see it in Shanghai, Australia. There seems to be no country where things are normal or like 2 or 3 years ago. Everything is changing, and whether you look from a geopolitical or financial investor point of view, it doesn't matter. Everything changes. The whole communities are discovering what's possible, and countries as well. The El Salvador thing and the announcements that Samson Mo did, and all the countries that will follow. It's such an interesting time to be alive and to be in Bitcoin and to be at the forefront. I guess I had a similar ride as Willy, that the whole market, of course, went down. We didn't reach the 100K targets. That when the price is high, then you're hot, and you're the man, the myth, the legend. And when the price is low, then you're the planned bullshit, the scammer, and what have you. So kind of get used to it. But like most Bitcoiners, if the price is not very exciting, they go do other stuff. Those are actually the most productive periods. Yeah, a lot of business opportunities. So you guys must have had the same. Every conversation you have ideas, you have opportunities, and you can almost start a business every day. And there was, of course, time for some analysis and some thinking, which is also very good to do from time to time. So when prices go sky high, you're on podcasts every day if you don't watch your agenda. And right now it's a great time to do analysis, to think things over. No, I was about to say the exact same thing. I mean, narratives is nice, but it's for newspapers, for marketing stuff, and there are some deeper trends, some deeper things going on here, and it's like Willy said, it's of course technological. It is the better money. So like the internet, if you want it or not, it will be the thermodynamically better thing, and it will win in the end. And also financially, it is an asset. It is an accepted asset, more so than a couple of years ago, and markets are maturing, and the cash and carry trade that we talked about a lot last year almost completely disappeared, which is normal, which is a sign of maturing markets, because a contango premium of 40, 50, even 60% is can't go forever. People, so in my worldview as an investor, as an ex-institutional investor, it's all about arbitrage. And in the beginning, of course, there was arbitrage in Bitcoin only, with exchanges in Korea and exchanges in Europe and the US, and then making catching the differences, which was an easy way to make money. And now the future, the cash and carry trade was of course a very easy way to make money, and everybody and his mother is doing it. So now that premium has gone down to like 5%, or what is it today, which is still better than in Europe. You're minus 1% on your bank account or something. Those parties are now in place. They have their funds. They're doing this trade, and this market is more efficient and bigger and stronger. So what's left is, for example, the volatility trade. That's one of the big things. You can still make 25% a year with cover call writing and capturing the insane volatilities that have lowered, by the way. But it's obvious for Bitcoiners that the trend in the price, the fact that it's better technology and it will win and it will be adopted over time, is larger than the volatility. If you're buying vol, you buy it low. So when the volatility is low, you can buy a call option and a put option, for example. And then when the volatility goes up, you can sell them again and at a higher price, and relatively delta neutral. So you bought or sold, could also, right? So you buy the put and the call, but what's much less risky is selling the volatility when it spikes up. So you sell the call and you sell the put, which is more risky, by the way, but because you can sell the call with collateral, with Bitcoin as collateral, but there is no hedge for the selling the put. That's unlimited risk if you're wrong. So, but when there's the volatility pattern can be modeled with Garch models, with all kinds of volatility models, and it's very predictable. So volatility it spikes up, and then it slows down. It's sort of like a fire. It goes down, and you can model that. So when it spikes up, you have to sell the volatility, and then you buy it back later when you know for sure it goes. The spike will not be there forever.
The pseudonymous crypto analyst PlanB says that, barring a black swan event, all the indicators point to a bright future for Bitcoin in the coming months. In a YouTube interview with Blockware Intelligence, the quantitative analyst has laid out the case for why he thinks numerous Bitcoin metrics look so positive. PlanB is known for applying the stock-to-flow model, which is traditionally used in commodities markets, and compares an asset's supply to the rate at which it's being produced to Bitcoin. While Bitcoin has recently underperformed relative to PlanB's S2F model, the analyst says big rallies are still in the cards for the flagship crypto. The trader says that while the possibility of the unexpected remains that might derail BTC's next rally, he's keeping his eye on when Bitcoin futures premiums start to rise as an indication that the next rally has begun. PlanB concludes his remarks by saying he believes right now is an ideal opportunity for Bitcoin investors to load up their bags. So if you agree with PlanB that a record-breaking bull run is next on the cards for Bitcoin, tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.